Hi, my name is Vaishnavi from Vijayawada, representing iron and steel category, dealing with Tata Tiscon almost since 2002. It was my great-grandfather who started almost around 80 years ago exactly in a deserted place, then passed on to my grandfather, establishing himself in the iron industry. There was a superhero who took up the responsibility spreading wings in Andhra Pradesh. And he is also the first person to introduce Tata Steel in Vijayawada. He is my dad. Just like the world was swept with worst nightmare of the history, COVID-19, my world went upside down when I heard the person whom I love the most, my dad, he is no more. Out of nowhere, with no experience, I had to come forward. At the age of 22, I stood up and I said, I want to preserve the 60-year-old family business. Facing the battle alone was tough, but my family was there as the greatest support and strength. They are my biggest cheerleaders. Here in our locality, especially in our community, important decisions are taken by a man. Building a home is the most important decision, and the person inquiring about the type of steel to be used expects a man to be on the other side of the call. People were surprised. I was bold. I broke all the barriers around me, becoming the first and youngest woman entrepreneur in our family to preserve the legacy. But I keep missing my dad every single time whenever I need guidance. I keep living with him every time by walking the steps that he took and loving the brands that he loved. And Tata Tiscon is one such brand which he loved, which he had deep respect towards because of the quality and ethics to give the best to his customers. I did not know why he dearly respected that brand until and unless I visited the Jamshedpur steel plant when Tata Tiscon took the opportunity to invite us for International Women's Day celebration. Though we have established ourselves with 3 branches in Vijayawada, we don't qualify ourselves with the big billboards and huge profits, but we measure the satisfaction of the customers when they hear our brand name Konakalla Steels. And how does this happen? This happens when they have trustworthy brands like Tata in our portfolio. Along with a lot of schemes that Tata Steel puts, people might be wondering how are we sustaining in the market for so long? It is because of the consistent training that Tata Steel takes up to educate the marketing team, to educate us as well by introducing Tata Ashiana, Mitra apps, so that it is making it easier for the dealers as well as for the masons. And Tata Tiscon is one such brand, I should say, that impresses all the channel partners without leaving no one. When British said Indians could never make their own steel, they set up the India's first integrated steel plant. And when women cannot do business is said by the society, here I am to challenge them. Just like the finest steel goes through the hottest fire, just like the painful experience brought the finest of me in the most difficult times, never let your goals down because you still have to enter the blast furnace to get the best of you. We face n number of challenges as women, but Tata Steel reminded us that you are a woman of steel.